Hi friends, I want to do a color cut and paste or glue activity with you. This is a pretty long one, so you may have to do it over time. You can do one step at a time and then take a break. But I think it is going to be pretty long. But at the end, it'll be so pretty and you can probably hang your craft in your house. So today we are going to make a plant. Okay, so we're going to have the roots at the bottom, the stem, leaves, petals for the flower, and the center of the petals. And we can put some seeds in too, like that one. All right, so this is what we're making today. And so I sent home this packet. Everybody got one, and it was either stapled together with pieces or it was paper clipped. And so in there came labels. I think everybody got labels, and it's okay if you didn't. Some labels and the center of the flower, and here some leaves and the stem and the roots and our petals. Okay, so you should have all that in your packet. And so I'm going to start, we're going to start with coloring. So first we color. Okay, we're going to color all the pieces first, and then we'll cut when everything is colored. You can use anything you want to color. If you have watercolors, paint, markers, or crayons, anything you have at your house that you can use to color, you pick what you want from what you have. So here we're going to start, Miss Katie's going to start with her petals, okay, and I'm going to color them with crayon, and I'm going to color them red. So you want to color all your petals, okay, until they're all done. Take your time, and if you go out of the lines, that's okay. So color all your petals, okay? So color all your petals, and when you're done with your petals, we can do your center. Now this is the center of the flower. And again, you can pick any color you want for this. Some flowers have different color centers. I've seen orange and yellow. I've seen brown centers for sunflowers. Miss Katie is going to pick yellow for her center. And I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to pick yellow for my center. And you can pick any color you want. Okay. I'm going to color my center. Okay, and color it all in. And again, if you get out of the lines, that's okay. Okay, so work on coloring your center. And then after the center, I'm going to work on my leaves. So you have 2 leaves, 1, 2. Okay, so you can color your leaves. And what color are leaves when we look outside at plants? What color are the leaves?
Green.
Green. Aurora says green. Did you say green too, or think green? So leaves are green. So I'm going to take my green crayon and color the green leaves.
Yep. Coloring super good. I love coloring.
You love, keep coloring yours, Aurora.
Right.
All right, and here we go. So here, you're going to color in your leaves green. And it's okay if you want to pick a different color. Okay, I chose green for my leaves.
You chose green.
And next we have, what is this? The long stem.
And I got a perfect idea.
What color do you think we should color our stem?
Purple.
Aurora's going to pick purple for hers. Miss Katie's going to use green again. So I'm going to color my stem in nice and green, and you work on yours. Okay? There's my stem.
This one's going to be purple.
All right, and the last thing we have to color are the roots. And the roots go at the bottom of the flower. That's okay. Take your time. And the roots go at the bottom of our plant or our flower, okay? And remember, those are what they grow into the ground. So they grow down in the ground, okay? So I'm going to choose brown for this, but you can choose brown or green or any color you want.
Yeah, because when I did something,
so
I saw the caliper.
Miss Katie's going to color it brown.
Yes.
So my roots are brown, and you can choose any color you want.
Wait, that's
Remember, the roots grow down in the ground.
everything.
Okay, Aurora, keep working.
I am keep working,
All right, so
Mama.
there are my roots. Okay, and do the best coloring you can do. All right. And so, friends, once you have finished your coloring, then you're going to take your scissors with Mom and Dad's help, and you're going to cut. And it's okay for Mom and Dad to help you cut, because some of these pieces can be pretty tricky, especially those roots. So take your time and cut what you can. And if you need help, you can say, help, please, or I need help, or you can sign help, or you can use pictures to request help from Mom and Dad, okay? And Mom and Dad, you may need to do some hand over hand help to help cut these out. It's also okay for some of our friends, for moms and dads to cut the pieces out too. Try a little bit to have them cut a little bit, and then Mom and Dad or whoever's helping you can finish. Okay, Aurora?
Yeah.
Okay, Aurora says okay. All right, so I'm going to start cutting this big circle, because I think that might be one of the easier things for me to cut. Okay, so I'm going to cut my circle. Okay, so you keep cutting, and we're going to cut all these pieces out until we have all the pieces to put our plant together. Okay, so take your time and cut out all the pieces. All right, Miss Katie's not going to cut all these pieces out here because your video will be way too long. All right, my friends, and once all your pieces are all cut out, you are going to glue them. So you'll have to find a glue stick.
I know where a glue stick is.
Or if you don't have a glue stick, you can use tape. So Miss Katie has this glue stick. You can use wet glue if you have the white glue. You can use that. Anything you can.
I love the purple glue.
I know. So we're going to have to paste these or glue these onto something. And we're going to need something a little bigger. So Miss Katie was thinking, and I used the inside of a paper bag.
Ooh.
So if you have any paper bags from the grocery store, you can cut out the back side of one, and you can use that as your base to glue your pieces together. So you can do that with your
Mom and Dad.
you can use that as a base. That's one thing. If you have big pieces of paper, you can use that. I know not everybody has big pieces of paper. Okay, let Mom talk, okay? And so once you find something, another thing you can use is the inside of a cereal box. So if you have an extra cereal box at home that you can cut, or maybe you have an Amazon box or a delivery box, something you can use that's a little bit bigger than the size of a paper that you can use to glue. So Mom and Dad, please find something to glue all these pieces onto for so that we can glue all these pieces on. All right, so Miss Katie is almost done cutting out most of her pieces. Okay, and the next thing we're gonna do, can I have that, Aurora, please? The next thing we're gonna do is we are going to glue the pieces together. So I made one. Here's mine, okay? And so I glued the roots at the bottom. Here's my stem and my leaves, my inside, the center, and my petals, okay? So you're gonna glue your flower together. And again, I just used the inside or the a piece of a paper bag I cut out to do this. And it actually looks nice because it's on brown, so it looks a little natural. I added seeds, so I just used a marker, or you can use a crayon or anything to just add little circles or ovals. I put my seeds in there. You can cut out paper and glue them on if you want. And if you have the labels, you can label each area. So again, the roots, here's the leaf, there's the seed, and the flower, and the stem. And if you don't have labels, make your beautiful flower. I would love to see your finished craft in the comments below. And I will post this in case you need a visual for your child to complete the craft. All right, friends. So again, this is a big activity. It's a lot of coloring, a lot of cutting, and a lot of gluing. So take your time, take breaks if you need it. I would love to see the end product. So please, again, post your finished craft in the pictures below. All right. Enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.